Hello, hello.
Let me just say it's windy.
From windy North Dakota.
It's making me nervous.
I think we're going to blow away here.
It's shaking the RV, and the little flappy things that goes over, like the awning things is flapping. There's a tree right there that's like a blowing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's making a lot of
All
noise.
day.
If you hear the noise, I'm sorry.
We apologize.
But it steadily has increased, and the last time I looked at it was 26, almost 27 miles per hour, gusting to 43 miles per hour.
And you can feel them gusts.
It's shaking the RV like crazy.
And our rug hardly stand down.
Yep.
I don't even. I'm scared to walk the dogs. They might blow away.
Yeah, blow our little dogs away.
But glad you came to visit on us.
Welcome everybody.
Yes.
So it looks like Chrissy Mama popped in here first
Good morning.
from Philippines. Good morning,
Yes.
Chrissy Mama, if
Thank
you're still
you.
here.
Yes.
And then I saw Catherine Cook.
Hey,
Hey, I remember
welcome.
Catherine Cook. Welcome.
So glad you're here.
Glad to have you. Good afternoon. And the real Robert Rockwell,
Yes, thank you for
I'm
popping
assuming
in.
is still in Illinois.
Yeah, hopefully you're not getting all this wind. I don't know.
If you ain't getting the wind yet, Robert, it's probably coming your way.
I keep thinking, is it from that dadburn hurricane? You know, we didn't get the rain, but we got the wind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just, it's insane.
Hey, Chris.
There's Chris, our oldest son,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Spokane.
It's a black screen. They have no picture. Nobody has a picture, Earl.
Huh?
Yeah, they don't have a picture. Y'all can't
Is it-
see us?
Why don't we have a picture? We should have a picture.
Okay.
Start camera.
Can you see us now? Oh, my goodness.
Can anybody see us?
Can anybody see us? Yep, no picture.
there's Ivan.
Hey, Ivan. All right.
Well, let me go on my settings here and check and see what the heck's going on.
Oh, no. FaceTime camera.
Yeah, it says I'm on my camera. My camera's on.
Yeah. All right. We may have to go out and come back in.
I don't know if I can go out and come back in.
Oh, what? Where's Nettie? Nettie don't know what to do. Ooh, there's a stop camera. Are you in the right mode? I don't know. I don't know how to operate.
Says we're
Sorry,
live.
everybody. We're looking for pictures.
Technical difficulties.
Yes, we're
I
looking.
don't know why we're completely black to everybody.
Yeah, do that. All right. Can you see us now?
Are we back yet?
Right. Do a little thumb up or thumb down.
Let us know if you can see us yet or not.
Oh my goodness. Screensaver now.
There you are.
Oh, we're here now? Oh,
Well,
Lordy.
that is really weird.
I know. Well,
Because we can see us on here. Hello again, everybody.
We're here. We're still here. We're talking about that wind.
We didn't blow away.
I swear. It feels like we are, though.
Woo!
Yay!
Crazy. I see Ivan popped in here. Hello,
Yes, hello,
Ivan. Welcome.
Yeah, and Chris.
Yeah, Robert said it was no wind today. It was windy. It's been windy since yesterday
Yeah.
here.
Last night it
picked
started up.
We were under a wind advisory, and they say up to a 50-mile-an-hour gust, which, like I said, I've seen 43 already.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to expire last night during the night, but when I woke up this morning, I had an alert. It's been extended until 7 p.m. tonight.
Yeah. I'm glad we ain't working in this.
I
It'd be
know.
horrible to work
I'm glad
in.
we're not outside working. Hey, She Devil,
Hey,
welcome.
She-Devil.
Still working
Yeah.
and lurking. I seen you on a live earlier. You were working and lurking.
I love that. You can kind of listen in. I do that sometimes. He'll be watching on it, and I'm listening while I'm working, so it's kind of funny.
It was nice because
Yeah.
I haven't been able to sit and watch live streams in a while,
Yeah.
so it's
We've
kind
been
of nice.
so busy.
We've been a little bit busy since we've been here.
Yeah, we
but-
thought we weren't going to have nothing to do.
We're still waiting to hear a word if we have to work tomorrow or not. We may or may not.
Yeah, because they got to do some kind of thing where they build some kind of wall with these
Irregardless,
beats.
if we don't work if we don't work tomorrow, we get paid 4 hours.
Yeah,
If we do work tomorrow, then we'll get paid whatever hours we work.
yeah. So
But now the official sugar beet, that I don't know if you can hear that wind,
that's what's scaring me.
but it's shaking the whole RV. But
Yeah.
you know, the harvest is supposed to kick off at
12:01 tonight.
12:01 a.m. tonight.
But it's not.
But it's not because it's
Too
too
hot.
warm. And right now they're planning to kick it off
They said Wednesday
Wednesday
12:01.
night, Thursday morning, whatever, 12:01 a.m. Wednesday night. So we'll go back to work on Wednesday. We'll go to work on Wednesday night and start.
Unless they change it to tomorrow
unless they
night.
change it, yeah.
They could change it tomorrow night if the weather gets cooler.
I know that they're talking after starting Wednesday night. We're going down into 30s at night. So we may work at night. We are working the night shift.
We are on the night shift.
We'll be 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.
7:30 really.
Well, really 7:30.
They do that. You know what you have to get there at 7:30 to do? Stretches.
You got to do exercise.
Exercises, stretch your little bodies. And they give announcements and all that, whatever.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So right now we just kind of had the time off and just doing whatever.
I have been cooking. Let me just tell you, you know how I love to prep things. I have made, let me just say, I made a list so I won't forget. I have made chili, regular chili. Chris knows what I'm talking about. I made white bean chicken chili. Then I made cowboy soup. We ain't tried that before. I made a 15 bean ham soup. I made fried rice. I made cabbage and chicken soup, cowboy stew, beef stew. And well, cowboy stew's cooking right now. We're probably having that for dinner. And then I'm making lasagna soup. You know why I'm doing all this? So when we get off work at 8 o'clock in the morning, that's what we're eating for dinner. I'm just going to throw it. I got paper balls. I'm going to throw it in a bowl.
She's been cooking for 2 days now. So
I want to get all that
Chris
pre-done.
had 2 windstorms.
Oh, wow. I want to get pre-cooking done.
It just started raining cats and dogs. Yeah, we're not getting any rain. It was
Yeah.
cloudy earlier and looked like it was going to
I
rain.
thought it was going to rain.
But they're not showing that we're supposed to get any rain. But now the sun has popped back out. Right now it looks like it's kind of clouded up a little. And there goes the wind again.
No, it scares me.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Ivan's trailer was rocking for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we actually dropped. We were in the 80s yesterday.
Yeah, it was so hot.
And then right now we are.
It was in the 60s. Oh, 60 now.
Hang on, it's still up there. Yeah, we're 60 degrees right now.
Yeah.
So
I knew it was a lot cooler because I wore a sweatshirt. He ran to the store. He had to get milk.
Yeah,
and
like
the post office.
Like I said,
yeah.
Starting tomorrow night down into the 30s at night. So
yeah,
the cold weather's coming.
It is. We got our voting things today that come in the mail.
Yeah, we got our absentee balance.
Yeah, so we're gonna get to vote.
Ivan says his trailer was rocking for all the wrong reasons.
That's funny.
Hey.
Ours is definitely rocking right now.
Ours is rocking because of the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocking and rolling.
Hey, Becky and Roy. We caught some of your live today. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. That's what I was
what was
saying.
it? What was that nasty thing today? Strawberry.
The strawberry
liverwurst.
Nope.
If it has the word liver in it, I'm not going to eat it no how.
Oh, wow. Our son texted us that picture. He says he texted us. Here it is right here. That's on the interstate over there.
Ooh, in Spokane. He's in Spokane.
Big dust storm. Yeah, in Washington. Spokane, Washington.
Because it's desert there, too. It's got a lot of...
106. Yeah, we're cooling off way down here.
Yeah, Robert look only 77.
I have a feeling we might be working some nights, but day shift may not get to work. Because she said once it gets above 55 degrees, then it starts getting iffy as if they're going to harvest the beets.
But then if it gets below 30, we can't have it neither.
Oh, yes, below 30. We're getting in the 30s at night for a while.
Yeah.
But days are getting up into the 50s and 60s.
And somebody said at the meeting the other day that on the 18th of October it was showing snow. I'm like, no, I don't do snow.
77 in northern Illinois.
Yeah. Hey, Chrissy Mama.
There's Chrissy Mama. Hey.
Welcome,
Good morning.
Yes.
So
it's all kind of crazy right now, trying to figure out, like, because, okay, look, before we come here, they were like, okay, get all this winter stuff. So I got this cute little, Elmer Fudd looking hat, and I got this little thing that, like you wear when you wear a motorcycle, it goes over your head and your face and all. You cannot have nothing underneath your, what's that thing called?
Helmet.
I was going to call it a helmet, but then that didn't sound right. That didn't sound right, a helmet. Like a construction thing. You can't have nothing under that.
Hey,
so I bought that stuff. It's like a waste of money.
Melanetti. Hello. You weren't here a while ago. We needed you. We had technical difficulties.
Nobody could see on us.
Nobody could see us.
We were like, what?
I disconnected the camera and then reconnected it.
He done a good job. He problem solved.
You're never late.
And so I bought that junk and I can't take it back, can I? I done took the tags off. The hat, my cute little Elmer Fudd hat, and that thing I bought to go around my face. I can't. You can't wear it underneath that helmet.
I don't know what we're going to do about. Yeah, hopefully it don't snow. But the girl in charge, Holly, who's one of our big bosses,
She's
is
right sweet too.
very nice. But she said the weather up here will change on a
On a
dime.
dime.
She said it could be 80 degrees today and snow tomorrow.
I know.
So
I
it's
don't
kind of
wanna do that.
crazy right
And
now.
it's real flat, so the wind. This is why I think the wind's so bad
Right
because
now,
it's so flat.
Yeah, I just want the wind to go away
We
right
do
now.
really bad. And then when it's windy there, so I worked on last Thursday, right? And I was out there Thursday, right? And it was real windy, and I was on this number. They have 10 pilers. It's hard to explain, but we have 10 pilers, and I was on number 5. And it's in between the buildings. Well, all the dust came blowing all over us. I got in the shower when we got home, and the water was turning brown because it was all in my hair.
Roy,
and I had a hat on.
Roy spoke too soon. It's 107 there now.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. Terry was. Her machine broke down.
I did twice. It's broke, right? Yeah. No, that didn't break that day.
No,
that's right. We got to play around kind of together. Okay, so we got on the team.
Well, here's what we've done.
We're on our little team
we got
now.
Here, we got here a week ago Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday we had to go to orientation at 10 o'clock. And so we went there and filled out a whole bunch of paperwork. And then we had to watch a long, boring video, which is way outdated.
Yeah.
Once we got done with that, then they told us we had to be out at the piling stations out there.
Because they were bringing in beats.
At 1:30. And so we went there and they kind of talked to us a little bit there. And then they took us out and walked us around the pilers and stuff and just kind of showed us what they were like.
Explained it to us. And we walked around.
We went to the one inside the building, which is luckily because that's the one
we're going to be working. On. We ain't going to be working on that one. We went in
and
one,
then,
but we're going to be on
and
3.
Then we got sent home. And normally you're off until the harvest actually starts. But now they've started something new. So we got a text Tuesday night.
Right.
Wanting us both to come in Wednesday.
But I had already made appointments with all of my dad-burn teachers.
She already had commitments, so she couldn't. So they asked her to come Thursday. I went in Wednesday, and they actually put us on the piling machine so we could go around to the different things and see what's going on and start learning how to do it.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I got to go in that building with all them buttons and levers. Lord help us. Just help us.
All them buttons and
there's a lot of levers and buttons because you got to get this one little scoopy thing up, and then the truck dumps all the beats out. Okay. Yeah, he's like, you got to explain it all. But
you ain't got to explain it all.
He's like, you ain't got to explain it.
Yeah, while she was working, then Holly had told her that we needed to be on standby Saturday, Sunday, or Monday to come in again.
Yeah.
And so we ended up going in Sunday morning at 7
o'clock.
7 o'clock, and we worked until 2:30, I think it was.
It was pretty late.
So we went there, and they actually assigned what pilers and what shift we're on. We're on the night shift, and we're in one of the pilers that's in a building. Even though it starts,
half of it's in a building.
It starts in the building, but once you get that building filled up, then we start piling on the outside.
On the outside, so half of our time will be inside, and half will be outside.
So,
but they have just this station has 10 pilers.
This is our building right here, and if you're Facebook, you've seen it on Facebook. But this is one of the smaller buildings, and that thing will be filled from wall to wall, about 30 feet high.
Yeah,
completely to the front of the building, and then we go. Good gosh, I don't know. It's got to be
forever outside.
I don't even know how far out it goes out onto the concrete.
Yeah, it's a long way.
Lots and lots. And I don't know if she was joking, but she said by the end of this, we will have piled over 1 million tons of sugar beets. So it's just crazy.
It is. And so, hey, we went to the store the other day looking at sugar. Now we're curious. I got coupons for free sugar. By the way, that's what. But we look, and you got it legally. If it's cane sugar, it has to say cane sugar. If it doesn't say cane sugar, then it's from this stinking beet.
Yeah. Nettie's going through saying hi. Oh, I even said it was 88 degrees there yesterday.
Ooh.
And 52 today.
Up there in Canada.
See, that's kind of like us. Yeah. Kind of like us. Yeah.
Wow.
And people just saying hello.
Hello.
I believe Outboard Dash Travels is up there too.
Oh.
She's at the beet harvest and has the same hill. If she's not here, she could be in North Dakota or Michigan.
Yeah,
that's where else they're doing the harvest.
Well, and then there's harvest down in North.
I think Idaho.
Forks too. Idaho.
Well, just here.
We're just
at our facility. We have 10 pilers, and then there's probably 3 or 4 other ones I think they're south of us here
Yeah.
in North Dakota. So there's quite a few different piling stations.
Right.
So
I don't know. They have to
Misha
stay
Lee,
there in
hello.
Drayton.
Misha Lee came
Hey.
in. Hello.
Yeah,
Getting
thanks
things
for
done and
listening.
listening.
I love that.
Ivan K. Just okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of more
I said hello,
howdies. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
We
And-
did.
and
Yeah.
now it's going to start.
We're going to be exhausted. I guess, I don't know. We haven't gotten our days and nights all worked out yet.
Yeah. But
So
I don't
how
know.
to sleep during the day and stay awake at night.
We met it. Some of the piling stations have 6 people that work on their stations. We only have 5.
We have 5.
And we got one girl. She has never piled before.
Oh, is the internet going to act stupid?
I hope our internet's not going to be stupid. But anyway, her husband, he only likes to operate the boom, which is the end where they do the actual piling, which consists of holding a remote and you move the boom left and you move the boom right.
Yeah. And he'll move the machine though when it gets too close.
He or one of us will. But
yeah.
So I got to do that a little bit the other day. It's a boring job, but hey, it's what it is.
Getting paid.
I like being down there directing the trucks up after they dump their load, and then we pull them under the belt to give them back their dirt.
Yeah.
And then take samples if they need samples, and then send them on their way.
I don't know how many people are up here. There's probably a few hundred.
Lisa's
one campground's totally nothing but beet harvest people, and then this campground is mostly beet harvest people. Plus, I think they have people staying in hotels, right?
Yeah, they put people.
So I don't know. We had probably 100 people the other day. You think?
Not that many.
I don't know. Wasn't as many as I thought it'd be.
Yeah. I didn't know they did sugar beets in South Dakota, Ivan.
Oh,
you sure it's not North Dakota?
Because it is so hot down there.
Yeah, it gets too warm down there.
It can't be hot at all. It's the winter that they worry about.
Good. The solar's fixed.
Yay! Yeah, the fur babies will definitely be confused. They're already confused now.
They're going to be confused because they're going to be here by themselves at night.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come home in the morning and they're going to go to bed.
And then we're going to be like, good night. And they're going to be like,
after a shower.
And eating our soup.
And eating. Yeah, we'll eat and then shower and go to bed.
I done put so much soup in that freezer. It's like busting up.
Yeah.
He's going to be sick of soup when this is over.
I don't know if it gets cold. The soup might be nice.
That's what I thought. It's going to be easy because I don't want to get canned stuff. I'm really not into all the canned, so I'd rather have.
Okay, yeah, North Dakota. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'd rather have fresh. So I made a lot of fresh stuff. Yeah.
Potty breaks for the fur babies.
I bought diapers.
She's putting them in diapers.
I know. We haven't met anybody here yet. That's what's kind of sad.
Yeah.
A
lot of the people that were already here are actually been working every day.
Yeah, they are working. We never see them.
They bring in what they call the pre-pilers
in August.
And they've been here. I think they've actually been here since the end of July.
Oh, okay.
And I got a little better understanding what the pre-pilers are is, back in May time frame, they've used up all the sugar beets from last year. And then now they're starting back up to the production of sugar. Well, the pre-pilers come and pile, and they're piling since beginning of August.
I don't know when they
it's been going straight into the factory.
They're bringing a lot in the factory, yeah.
So it's not staying out there. Once you harvest the beets, they can sit outside there for 4 to 5 days, but then they have to go into the factory and be processed into sugar.
Because it's too hot.
Unless, like I said, we pile the ones and they put these big, huge ventilation tubes in.
They keep them cold.
And run very cold air to freeze the sugar beets, and it keeps them good all the way till next May.
Yeah.
Once we're done piling, they'll bring a big snow plow on top of these piles and level it out, and then they put a huge tarp over it to help keep it frozen.
Keep them frozen because then they can use them all through the winter and only pull out what they need.
Yeah. And they just, pull out as they go.
And the buildings, there's 3 buildings. Those are the last beets to be used. Or the buildings, yeah.
Curious as to where Lisa would be in North Dakota. I don't know if she's here at Drayton or not.
I don't know. And it's so hard.
Yeah.
If they are not on nights, and we'll never see them probably. Unless they're on our piler in the morning, we might. Because we relieve our people in the morning.
Yeah, she works days on our piler. We'll see her as we turn over.
Yeah. We don't know how long we're here.
Ivan's asking, how are they processed into sugar?
do
I'm not
not
really
know.
sure. I would love to get a tour of this factory, but I don't know if we're going to get to tour
I
the
don't know if
factory.
they'll ever let us.
So
How they took it's a big like beet. It doesn't look like what your traditional beet. Everybody's shaped like that, but they're ginormous. And the
no,
inside
I've
of them
seen
is
them.
white.
I've seen them from this size to probably
They're huge,
this size.
yeah.
They're huge.
And they're white on the inside because they, break them and they cut, and then so they're white on the inside.
Well, I've heard people you can actually chop out and cut a piece out and eat it.
Ugh.
I've seen people that done it.
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
it's just really, yes, we're here for,
We
here
don't know
for
how long
up
we're here
to a month.
We've promised a month.
We're committed through October 31st, and it all depends on
And
when.
you have to do that to get that. We get a bonus in December.
If we finish our commitment, we get a bonus. Now that doesn't mean we have to stay till October 31st.
No,
If the harvest beet ends on October 16th
we're gone.
and we're still here, we have completed our contract, and therefore we will get the bonus in December. But if the harvest beet goes till October 31st, we have to stay till October 31st. And it has been known to go a week or two into November at times. And then after October 31st, they only ask for people to volunteer to stay. You don't have to stay. If you need to leave, you can leave. You're only committed through October 31st.
I'm afraid it's so cold.
So, and we still don't know where we're going to go. I'm not going to say where, but we were in communication with somebody as a possible place.
We applied for a job.
And we applied for it, and
I've
had 3 or 4 emails between me and her today.
So
But
we'll see.
I'm not going to mention where it is. It's not even anywhere we even thought about.
No, we didn't think about this place, but I mean it's warm.
So the job was from
November to
November 1st till May. No, May 1st.
But I told him we need to leave because my son's graduating college the end of April.
We possibly won't be leaving here till November 1st. So I asked how flexible they were on the starts and beginnings. She said, send your resume. We'll see.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
We got to be out in Arizona by, I think it's the last week in April. He's going to firm up those dates.
Chris is on here, but he still hadn't heard, but all he heard is it's the week of April 28th.
Yeah.
He thinks it's going to be May 1st, but.
Yeah. So then it's a little better then, right?
So we have to be out in Arizona.
Yeah. I know 6 months. I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But it would cover that time and we wouldn't have to travel.
It's a nice place. If we end up getting to go here, I would love it. It's one of my bucket list places. Put it that way.
There's a few places near there that's on the bucket list.
That's near it to it. So So we'll see.
For sure. And we're gonna make the best of whatever,
It's not very far south.
It's south.
But it's south.
It's south.
So I'm gonna leave it at that until we actually hear more.
Right. Because we don't know. We're just putting in God's hands because that's all we can do, right? And we trust. It's Florida. Yeah, no, it's not that far south.
Yeah, that's really south.
That's really south.
Yeah, I was just checking my email. She still hadn't emailed me back.
Yeah, they haven't heard
we'll wait and see. They posted the job today, so
we just have been watching and keep being real, diligent to try to do well to find something. But yeah.
All I can say is whether we have something or not, we're going south from here.
For sure.
And chances are, if we ain't got nowhere to go, we're going toward Texas because that's pretty much due south of where we're at.
Right. And we're feeling like we could find something,
So.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure it out from there. All I know is we're just going to get out of here.
Yeah, we got to get out of here.
I'm worried. Hopefully it don't get too cold. 30s don't bother me too bad.
Yeah.
But if it starts dropping below that, then I'm going to start getting worried.
About things breaking in the RV.
We are not a winter-friendly RV.
We're not. We're not a 4-season RV.
So
I don't know. We seem to.
It's been fun. It's been fun here so far. People
ask us in a few weeks if it's fun, but it's been fun so far.
Yeah, and that's what she says. She don't ask anybody if we're coming back next year because we're leaving. Because when we're leaving, we're going to be ready to leave. We're going to say no, we're never coming back
because we'll be exhausted.
She said you need to process it a few days, and then you'll decide if you want to come back or not.
I said it's kind of like having a baby. Right when you have that baby, you're like, I ain't doing this no more, and then you forget about it, and you have another baby.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the people are nice. Everybody we work with is nice.
Really nice. Really supportive.
Kind of reminds me of Quartzsite, Roy and Becky.
Yeah.
not the scenery, but the people.
The people. And there's a lot of people that
I've seen
would
all
fit in really well
I've
there.
seen all kinds. I've seen people. We've seen a person living in a minivan.
A minivan.
We've seen a person living in a van that is very shady looking. It's very rusted out, and I'm surprised it made it here.
I know.
We've seen school buses that
A
have been
really
converted
nice
at-
little army
just
school bus right here.
3 sites over from us
Oh,
is
yeah,
a real
honestly,
nice
yeah, it's really
school
nice.
bus.
He's got his generator on the, where the back door opens. He's got like a platform with it on that.
His generator's mounted on the back.
It's really neat.
He's got I don't know how many solar panels
panel
on top.
across. He's got 2 air conditioners up there, RV air conditioners.
Yeah, he's got 2 air conditioners.
Yeah, it looks
so,
really nice.
It's really nice. Hey,
Yeah, they
Nomadic
probably have
Pride.
been. So the one thing, the one guy said he wants to make it there. So I don't know if he will or not, but he wants to make it to Quartzsite. The one guy we was talking to, I didn't ever learn his name.
Which one?
That lived in the minivan. He wants to get to Quartzsite.
Oh, I can't remember. He's on the
He's
one
on
of the other
4.
pilers.
He's on Pilar 4.
Doc? No, it seems like it starts with a D. I don't know. He wants
Yeah.
to get to Quartzsite.
That's his goal, is to get to Quartzsite. Yeah. So we were talking a little bit about what you need to go there, kind of thing.
Yeah, a lot of those people probably have been there.
Yeah.
I don't doubt. We've talked to a few people that had been to Quartzsite.
We have, yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, Nomadic Pride, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I know. Next season it will be.
I know. I'm worried about next season. Like it'd be a lot fewer people. Yeah, we'll have to see.
If they raise the rates that high.
And yeah, I mean, if we're going to stay there long enough to make it worth it, we'd pay it. Otherwise, we would look at a shorter term, maybe,
term or something. Yeah.
and pay that little week or 2 weeks. I keep seeing something move, but it's the guy's little mat over there. Seems like the wind has died down a little bit.
It is a little better.
So it's not
it's
as bad as it was.
I don't like things like.
As soon as I say that, a big gust come.
Oh yeah, here we see that big gust that just come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still saying 41 mile an hour gust.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Well, we went down to Grand Forks. We went to the little grocery store down there, the commissary. Yeah, that's a tiny base. I don't know. It's an Air Force base. I don't know the name of it, but it's tiny. Probably Grand Forks, but
I want to say it was a Grand Forks military
Air Force base.
Air Force base.
It's tiny.
Like very tiny. Not very much
tiny.
there.
I know. So then we ended up going to the Walmart. The Walmart is huge though in Grand Forks.
Yeah. 600 for 7 months. Well, I know we're not gonna. If we ever go back, we
can't do.
We're not going to be 7 months
because we wouldn't have work for that long of a time unless there was a job there. That
it would be more like what we did last time, 2 to 4 months probably.
Yeah.
So if we stayed 4 months, $600 is probably worth it.
Oh, they're going to have a meeting about it. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, Lee. Thanks
Hello,
for coming
Lebo.
in.
You're never late, never late, never late.
Yeah, we're just talking about all of our adventures here at the sugar beet harvest and just having fun talking about all that.
Very, very North Dakota.
Yes. We're so close to Winnipeg. Winnipeg's our next big city.
I think Winnipeg's only like 90 miles away from us.
Yeah, something like that. I seen it when we get on the interstate, you see it.
So, yeah.
So we're really close to Canada, but then Winnipeg, which is a little bit into Canada. So we're really close up there.
Yeah, I don't know how far the border is, but
there's like nothing out here.
The thing that's really crazy is this Interstate 29.
Yeah.
It's like a regular interstate, but very, very, very little traffic on it. You don't see any. You don't see any traffic on it.
And there's no restaurants.
The only fast food restaurant we have is
there's a Subway by that little corner.
There's a Subway, and then what's the one at the Loves?
John's.
Taco John's.
Taco John's. That's it. That's it. And then the restaurants that are in town have weird hours.
Yeah.
They don't open normal.
We went to a place last night. It's called Shenanigans.
But they are closed.
They only open like 11 to 1 or 2, and then they open 5 to 8.
Yeah.
And then it said they had a buffet.
Well,
it was not bad.
Yeah, that dude put out some lasagna.
It was not a big buffet like you expect. It was a small buffet, but they had pizza, lasagna,
shrimp, fried shrimp,
chicken.
Yeah, fried chicken.
And then they had a little bitty tiny salad bar.
And some watermelon.
Yep.
And some dinner rolls.
Oh, yeah, some dinner rolls.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was nice. It's a little mom pop place.
It was. And we felt like we wanted to support, them, because I know it's got to be struggling.
We're going to try it out. And the food was good. The lasagna, I had a couple of helpings of that. That was pretty good. So, old lady and old man working.
Yeah, because the old lady didn't know how to work the cash
she didn't even
register.
know
No
us and
cheese.
another couple
Yeah.
walked in, and she didn't even know we were there. The
Yeah.
husband, like, you got people sitting out there.
No, she just, yeah, they did have cheese curds on the menu, but we didn't order them because we
No.
just did that little buffet because it was just
Did
easier.
they have cheese curds?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see the menu.
I seen it online, then I went and looked at it while you was paying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking.
Ooh.
Someone, Nettie asked a question. I'm trying to
Oh,
find.
shit, cheese.
Start Wednesday. Right now, the plan is to start Wednesday night, Thursday morning. We'll have to be at work probably at 10 or 11 o'clock Wednesday night, but they're looking at kicking off the harvest at 12:01 a.m. Thursday morning.
And so the day shift wouldn't show up till Thursday.
Yes, it depends on the weather. As I was telling everybody right now, it didn't start on the 1st like it's supposed to. It's supposed to start tonight at 12:01, but it's too warm. So
yeah,
they're not going to kick it off now. They're saying, I guess that's the 3rd.
So we get 4 hours of pay for tonight.
Yeah, irregardless if we may work tomorrow, we may not. If we don't work tomorrow, we still get paid 4 hours tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we're waiting to see. We haven't heard from our boss. She's bringing in some crews, especially inside the buildings, because they want to start the piles. She said in the corners.
In the corners to make the wall or something.
To make the wall or something, so we can just come in when we start Thursday morning and just start piling.
So she may be calling more talented people.
Yeah, I don't know who she may call in day shift because we worked yesterday. Night shift worked yesterday. So I don't know.
We don't know how it's going to work.
No telling when she'll contact us because
it was 8:30.
Last Wednesday it was 8:30. Tuesday night wanted us to come in Wednesday morning.
And I was like, I can't cancel all my jobs that soon. So I said I couldn't do it.
We haven't heard from her yet. So if we don't hear from her, then we don't work, but we get paid 4 hours tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll go in Wednesday night.
Yeah.
We may get paid
tonight and Tuesday
night. And Tuesday. Yeah, if we don't work. So we'll get paid 4 hours each day.
Yeah. So we don't work. So switching screens and wrote my name out loud if you need me.
Oh, okay. We'll call on you, Nomadic Pride.
Yeah, and then Becky's telling Roy Becker's saying they've been in the queue for 22 months.
Roy and Becky been there. Has it only been 22 months?
I know. It seems like it's longer, don't it?
I thought you've been there longer than that, Roy.
I know them hot dogs seem like that was a while back.
I thought I've been there like 3 years or something
I know,
like that.
right? Yeah.
I'm still on carnivore. Show me the meat. We're talking about doing that.
Yeah, we are.
We think we're going to wait till after we get done with this.
Yeah, because I feel like this is just too hard.
It's too hard to start on something with this schedule and stuff. But I think after we get done here, we're probably going to jump on that carnivore
and try
diet.
it for a little while and see if it makes us feel better.
I was watching Dave and Tanya from RV Life. RV Life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes the wind again.
Dang.
Yeah, and he was talking about it. He's been on it for just over a year, 366
days is what his video said.
Pretty crazy. He gave me a bunch of links, and I was watching some of their videos and stuff. So
just getting some ideas because, my biggest thing is, what do you eat for breakfast? And I don't get up and cook.
Meat, bacon, and eggs.
I know, but I'm not getting up every day and cooking. So I'm worried about breakfast.
I'll get up and cook bacon. And
I'm
eggs.
like, I'm worried about. I'm not cooking every day in the morning.
I love bacon.
I'm too lazy.
2 summers.
Oh, 2 summers. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you'd been there. I thought when we were there last year, you'd already been there a couple of years.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So, Nettie, do you feel better like your body? Because the biggest thing I'm thinking is for my body to feel better. I know it's the benefit is lose weight too, but I want to feel better.
Yeah. One of the videos I watched was the doctor one. I can't remember his name.
I don't know either.
But he was saying, give it at least 90 days. He said, commit to it for 90 days because that way it gets your body the whole time to do the adjusting and cleansing and all that. So
yeah.
Lebo's asking where were y'all at, Roy, before Q?
Oh, I know. Hey, I made it. It's a 15 bean ham soup I made. Yes. I don't know.
Nettie wasn't here when you listed all the stuff you've already
cooked.
Yes,
this is what I've cooked
Here's
so
what
far.
She's cooked so far, man.
I made sugar cookies too, but that's for us to eat on lunch break. I made chili, regular chili. I made white bean chicken chili. I've made cowboy soup, 15 bean with ham soup, fried rice, cabbage chicken soup, cowboy stew that's cooking right now, beef stew, and I'm gonna make a lasagna soup. And so I'm freezing some of them, and then we're just gonna be eating that when we get off at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, look, she's lost 10 pounds already. That's
yeah.
awesome.
See, that's the feeling great that I want to get back to.
Ivan, believe it or not, when we got married, Terry couldn't boil an egg.
I couldn't cook. I could not cook. I made hamburger helper.
We had a lot of hamburger helper, but
We
I over the years, yeah, she's a good cook.
And we really have tried to
lie.
commit. Yeah, we try to commit to not eating a lot of processed food. So that's kind of our commitment that we've already made.
Well, we've been horrible lately.
We've been really bad about eating junk lately.
I know, junk.
I feel like because we know we're
But I
getting
went to
ready to go do nothing.
I went to that dang Mexican. It's a what's the name of the Mexican restaurant here? It's
Azteca.
Azteca,
But it ain't like the
it's
Azteca
not the
we know.
Azteca, nationwide,
Yeah,
wherever
no.
they got them
It's
all
a little
over.
country
This is
Azteca.
little mom and pop Azteca here
Yeah.
in Grafton. But I'm telling you what, that burrito I
Like,
bought,
what?
holy crap, that thing was huge.
He was hurting.
So yeah, I was hurting, and then on top of it, she ordered chips and
Salsa or
and
guacamole.
guacamole. Yeah,
Because I was just getting a bowl. I just had a little tiny bowl, burrito bowl. Mine was tiny.
that thing was huge.
His was like, but
Chris, I remember you said hamburger helper was because
It was cheap.
and
It was
easy to
cheap.
make.
It's cheap and easy to make.
Just throw it in with a pound of hamburger and cook it.
And that's what we ate. And then get a couple of cans of vegetables, and we were done. And that's what we had for dinner. My kids grew up on that.
The rate hadn't been
Yeah.
adjusted in 15 years, and people. I agree with that nomadic pride. I know they
Yeah.
haven't adjusted it for years,
But
I can't
so
see
high.
any justification for raising it over 300%.
That's just
I
crazy.
just can't see that.
And I understand they need to make more money.
Yes. Especially
But-
from what I'm hearing from a lot of people, they don't even know how to manage the money they do get. So,
Yeah.
I mean, good God, they got a brand new dump station out there that don't have water to it. They can't get water to it.
How can you not water?
So, sounds like, yeah.
Yeah.
Spent 2 summers in Flagstaff, but not, well, it moved on me. Oh,
Yeah.
but
Not in a row.
other than that, all over. Okay.
Yeah.
The shortfall leads to full dumpsters, rotten toilets, no toilet paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard of the horror stories of a lot of that, but it did. Last year we went there and dump and all that seemed to work
It
pretty
was
good.
really good.
Other than there was times I went to the vault toilet and there was no toilet paper, so I just carried
his
my
own.
own roll.
All right, look. So here I have to use the porta potty, and they're like, "Oh, sometimes the truck drivers steal the toilet paper." They what?
Yeah, there's a big sign on the things. If you remove the hand sanitizer or toilet paper, you will be face discipline action or whatever. I don't know, whatever it says.
Who is stealing the toilet
It's
paper?
just crazy.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah, Nettie says she feels terrible. I hear once you adjust to it, you'll know if you eat something
Right.
that's not carnivore.
And that's what they said too. Like you can start to introduce things
Oh,
back into your diet
And
once you've done it.
Instant headache, achy feel.
Right.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
know what you're allergic to then, kind of. I guess that's what it's kind of saying.
I think it's more than 233%.
Yeah.
It's over 300 because right now it's 180 and they want to go over 600. Well, 200, not even 180, 200 times 3,
Yeah.
600 at 3 if it was 200 go over 600, that alone is 300 right there.
Yeah.
300%. Okay. I took 2 pork chops with butter on the
yeah.
just had. Okay.
See, and I love cooking with butter. I like to cook with butter over, and like I fry our chicken, like I don't really fry it because I don't make I just put a breast in there with butter and cook it. There's no.
Yeah,
whatever.
nomadic pride. Yeah, that 600 or what they're proposing is just a proposal that's open for discussion.
Yeah.
I've heard people say I think they're trying to raise it a little bit, which is fine, but not 600. I can't.
He
can't
says
do
it's 233%. He's a math major.
that.
Cute. None of the shortfalls is referring to. Yeah. Not just slow down until the emergency fund is back where it needs to be. I know that's what we're trying to do. That's the whole reason we're both working this right now is to restock our emergency fund.
Yeah,
So we come back again next time. I will not work this.
yeah. I think I'll come back, and
I don't know that I could eat butter as a snack though.
I
get
wouldn't
that
mind.
y'all all
I wouldn't
doing
mind
that, but I
coming
can't.
back doing the pre-pile next year too. So that wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Pre-pilers get here, I think, at the end of July and start working August.
So I was like, I don't know, because I want to see my kids too. So we'd have to work that out, because I'm really excited to go
We'll
out
see.
west and see my children.
We're going to be up there in May, June. We'll have June, July to do that.
That's
Be
not
back
enough
here.
time.
All right. Hey, I just realized, wow, the time is flying.
It is. Oh my
I need
gosh.
to go play this. I need to thank
Yes,
our members. So real
What?
quick.
We're having fun. That's what it is.
Yeah, we're having too much fun. Woo-hoo. Thank you, all our members. We
couldn't do it
appreciate it
without
so
you.
much. We really, really do. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I think we're finally getting a check, ain't we?
I don't know. Says something like in October. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm
Hey, tomorrow, guess what? We own our car.
Hey, our car's paid off tomorrow.
I'm so excited. We own our car tomorrow. It's little things
Roy,
in life
Roy
that make you
eats
happy.
butter as a snack. Had some last night.
That's what Natty said. She eats butter as a snack. I
I
just
know
don't know that I
people
can
do
eat
on the
butter.
carnivore.
I
Yeah.
just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you put butter on your steak or whatever when you're cooking it. Too.
I know. That's how I cook our chicken already.
Yeah,
I cook our chicken in butter because I like it like that. It gives it a good flavor.
Whoop, whoop. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
I don't know. We'll see if I don't know. We may pop into Quartzsite this year. I don't know.
You never know.
We're going to be in Arizona, but our son, I think, is graduating up near Phoenix.
It is. It's
So
in
we'll
there.
have to be up there, but we don't have a lot of time. If he graduates May 1st, we have to be up near Fresno by May 31st because our granddaughter graduates high school.
Right, and that's important too.
So,
So,
yeah.
we got to be at both of those.
So that's our whole thing. Is
and we're trying to get our whole family to get together somehow or another. So my
in Oregon,
grandkids.
which will be after the May 31st.
Yeah. Well, if I can convince them all to come to Fresno.
Yeah, we're trying to convince the family. Everybody should tell Chris and them they need to come to Oregon.
Or even if they all came to Fresno and watched her graduate, then we'd all be together.
Yeah, but we're talking about the family reunion out on the coast of
I know,
Oregon.
that'd be nice too. But I don't know if everybody's going to be able to come because everybody's got their things going on.
Well, we've given them plenty of notice.
I know.
So, yeah,
It's
We'll see.
frustrating. So we'll see. We'll figure it out though.
that's why we figure Oregon's between Washington and California.
Right.
We
We can
meet
get
in the
everybody in
middle.
the middle. Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we hope so.
We do.
We're praying.
We are definitely. It's definitely a prayer that we really want to be together and see, because they've not all really spent any time together. All of our grandkids, cousins, and I don't have a picture with we have like a family picture with our two youngest grandkids in
Our two
it.
youngest grandkids aren't even in there. And
In
our
the
youngest
picture.
grandkids are six,
Seven?
seven, six,
Yeah,
seven, really?
Yeah, second grade, both
Holy
of them.
crap, 7 years old. So it's been over 7 years since
We've all been together.
we've all been together.
Isn't that sad? So sad.
I mean, we've seen them all, and some of them have seen each other, but
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
our one kid is moving from Fresno. Is it this week or next week?
Yeah, Clovis.
Moving from Fresno to Clovis, which Clovis is just, I think, northeast of Fresno.
It's kind of in the same area. Yeah.
So, thank you, Nettie. Dallas
Oh
is
yeah,
cute.
she is so cute.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
like so she has all these different expressions. That's what's so fun about her. Like she has all these different facial expressions. Well, bless you, Bear.
Bless you,
What's
bless
about a
you.
little sneeze?
Our dog's over here sneezing.
Sneezing.
But hey, I ain't heard the wind in a little while. It's still blowing though.
Oh, I see leaves going. Yeah, we've had these little beetle bugs in the house. I'm just gonna say, and I'm allergic to them
Oh,
because as
Chris
soon as
says-
they came in the house,
Chris says it's basically a suburb of Fresno.
That's what
Oh
I
no,
thought.
they're going. Look, I bring
See?
up the wind and there it comes.
but I'm allergic to these little Asian beetles. So
And
they
they're- oh my god.
they're in the house, and I knew they were here before I seen them because I started getting them itchy
There's one
eyes and
right
sneezing.
there, right
Yeah,
there.
I'm allergic, so I have to take a Dadburn allergy pill every
I
day.
hate those stupid little beetles. There's 2 of them right there. 3 of them.
And they get so he kills them, and then I have to sweep every day because they're all over the floor.
Yeah, I get my little fly swatter, electric fly swatter.
He zaps them. Zzz, zzz, zzz. I don't know how to get them not to come in here. I don't know. Stink. I'm
I
tired of
don't know.
them
They
though.
drive me nuts.
Because you can't keep up with them.
Yes,
yeah, they look like
ladybugs,
ladybugs, but
yeah.
they're brown. Yes, and they bite. So don't touch them. They bite.
Yeah, we get them in our cabin in Tennessee. in October.
In October, here it is October. I guess it's the October thing.
Well, September here, but yeah.
I don't know.
It's
They're
crazy.
awful.
I don't know how to get rid of those stupid
Or
things.
how to not let them come in.
Yeah, when we got here, we seen them all on the outside of the windshield.
And we were like, oh no.
Here they come.
And they've been sneaking in.
We've got an outbreak of
Biting gnats.
biting gnats.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Hey, Chili does have you already? Buck teeth ladybugs for sure. They from Texas. They don't come up here. I don't even know.
Yeah, I thought that was a Tennessee thing. Gosh.
I don't know. We had never had it anywhere else. Washington State don't get these things.
I can say one thing between here and Minnesota. There ain't no mosquitoes here.
Yeah, we've seen no mosquitoes. We had a fly infestation for a little while.
Yeah,
Though.
it seemed like there was a lot of flies, but I haven't seen a lot of those lately.
They've been in the car.
Yeah,
But we've been kind of living in our car, though.
yeah, our car's a mess right now.
We got a lot of clothes in there. We got some foods in there, you know. It's a mess because we're kind of living in it when we're at work.
They're bad in Indiana, too.
Ooh, see? Where did they come from?
Well, Chris says it's spider season there. A lot of hobo spiders.
Ooh, I don't
Spiders.
like spiders
I haven't seen
neither.
those spiders.
No.
I don't think I've
That's
seen
what they need a really, yeah, we use a vacuum, but I don't have a shop vac. I just kind of suck them up in my other vacuum. I know you ain't supposed to, but that's all I got. Because I'm working up front, you know, and I'm when the teachers are, I'm like,
At our cabin in Tennessee, we got a shop vac. That's
Yeah.
what we use to suck them all up.
suck them all up in there.
Our neighbor says there's some kind of stuff you can buy. It's like a powder stuff
Yeah,
that you put around the outside of your house, and it'll keep them out.
but I don't know.
So I haven't seemed to found that stuff yet. So
And then to know, like in the RV, I don't know how to put it.
they're being run out of the fields because of the harvest.
Oh,
Okay.
That makes
That
sense.
makes sense because we got here, we thought they were harvesting beets.
Beets? Nope.
No, there's truckloads of potatoes
Yeah,
going
there's
through.
taters everywhere.
But they
So the
are.
one guy goes, he's been picking them up off the road and eating them. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
one guy we ran into was out there.
He's like,
He goes,
it's a free meal.
I grab the potatoes off the road and I cook them and eat them.
I'm like, oh,
No.
I ain't never heard of that, but okay.
They are harvesting some sugar beets, but all the sugar beets they're harvesting right now
We're going
are
straight
going
in.
straight into the factory. So but
Yeah, the stink bugs come next, I know.
yeah. Stink. But you've seen some. We've seen some.
I've seen a
stink
couple, but
bugs.
then there's these other little bugs that are black with a little red thing on them. They were covering the RV the other day.
You see trucks everywhere. I mean,
Oh,
everywhere, all
yeah.
day, every day. They're
Every
running
day
through
there's trucks.
town. So
And I didn't know there were so many different types of trucks. That's what you learn too.
yeah.
So it's
It's
kind of
crazy.
Yeah, and they got truck drivers who've never driven a truck before up here, just trying to make a quick buck. So they tell us, don't stand in front of the truck because you never know.
Oh, I've seen a couple of the truck drivers. You can tell they're not truck drivers.
Yeah, and somebody hit the piler and it bent the whole step in on his truck.
Yeah.
Not while we were there, but then
It
his
was one of the other pilots. yeah.
his hydraulic line broke while he was by ours, squirted this stuff all over the place. And I was like, hey,
Yeah.
you're squirting stuff.
They said you'll see little 15-year-old kids in these trucks driving them.
I ain't seen that yet, but that's
I haven't
scary.
seen a real young one yet, but I've seen the new ones.
Yeah.
They have no clue what they're
They
doing.
don't know what they're doing.
So
And it's a tight little fit to get out of there.
oh, I know.
It's a tight fit.
So when we're guiding them up, we're told and trained you don't stand in front of them. You stand off to the side and guide them up.
Yeah.
So usually you can go into the tater fields after they've harvested the taters and pick up
The
the ones in the field. That's fine. But this
Yeah.
guy's talking about he's picking them up off the road.
Side the road. He goes,
I'm
yeah, the
like,
truck drives by and drops them. I just pick them up. I was like, oh, okay.
No,
I ain't never thought of doing that.
So, it's crazy.
I don't eat enough potatoes for that to make sense.
All right, well, it's getting late, so we're going to go to our game, our
Oh,
trivia.
yeah, our trivia. We got a new state.
New state this week. I don't know anything about this state.
No,
Didn't know anything about
We've never
this state.
been there.
Never been to this state, and you know we're going alphabetically. Was it last week or week before? We didn't do one last week because we were traveling.
I thought we
2
did
weeks
one last
ago.
week, whenever we were here.
2 weeks ago, we did Connecticut. So
We did Connecticut already?
yeah, we did Connecticut 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't remember doing Connecticut. What did I learn about Connecticut? I don't even
Old lady moment,
I don't even
senior
know.
moment.
Like, what did I learn about Connecticut? Okay,
All right,
moving on.
so moving along this week. Let me find it.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, there we go. Now we're arguing.
I told him,
Everybody
I don't remember you
remember-
doing in Connecticut.
Did we
or
do
not.
Connecticut?
Does anybody remember? I don't remember Connecticut. Anyway, we're doing Delaware today.
This week we're doing Delaware.
we'll go back in the video and look.
We'll have to go. I almost remember doing Connecticut. So,
I don't remember nothing about it. So it's so sad.
all right, so doing Delaware.
Oh my gosh. Y'all get to watch us argue.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Question 1. There's a small city in Delaware with under 500 residents that lies directly above the popular vacation destination of Ocean City, Maryland, which I've never even heard of either. What is this island, which is technically actually a narrow peninsula? And if you don't know anything about Delaware, you ain't going to know this because I don't know this. I have no clue.
That's a vacation spot.
It's a vacation spot. I didn't know Delaware had a vacation
Well,
spot.
it's on the ocean, so it would. I think it would have people go to the ocean.
I ain't even heard of Ocean City, Maryland. We've driven through Maryland
Yeah, to get to
We
DC.
went to get when we were by DC and we were heading down to Virginia, I think it was.
Yeah.
We kind of clipped into Maryland, but that's it. No clue. Me either, Robert. Until I saw it.
But it's probably called an island, like Coney Island, but I know it's not Coney Island, right?
Somebody's got to know Delaware or has been up there.
Honolulu. I think that's Hawaii, but maybe.
I think that's in Hawaii, Lebo. I've been
I
there.
don't know. Yeah, we've been to Honolulu.
I've been to Honolulu more times than I can count.
I've only
there.
been once.
Well, being in the Navy, every time we left on deployment or we were in that area on exercises or whatever, we usually pulled into Honolulu.
I know some cities there, but
I don't even know any cities there.
Cape Cod sounds good, but isn't Cape
Oh,
Cod
Cape
in Massachusetts?
I don't know. I've heard of Cape Cod, where I don't know where it is.
I think it's Massachusetts. How do you say that? Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
Is that how you say it? Massachusetts?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but twang hurts me sometimes,
She
y'all.
was guessing. Hey, that's a good guess.
I know, right? Oh, don't know a thing about Delaware. That's what we're here to
That's
help y'all.
me.
We're here to educate
That's why
y'all.
we're doing it. See, I learned some of this stuff. So yeah.
We're educating y'all.
Arden is a tiny town, but I don't think that is it.
Arden.
No, I don't want a town. It wants
Island.
it's an island. Oh, it's actually a peninsula.
I know, but you know.
Speaking of that, I don't know, send our prayers for all that's going on down there in North Carolina and East Tennessee and
It's so bad.
Georgia. It's just
I'm sure you've seen all the videos.
it's crazy.
My heart just hurts.
And we've driven through there.
We've been to a lot of the places that we see right now, and we're just like, it's just so sad.
So yeah, it's nuts.
I don't know how they're going to change that back to the way it was before.
And right now, I just saw today that section of Interstate 40 right at the North Carolina-Tennessee border
Yeah.
that washed away. They're saying it's going to be 40 is going to be shut down there for months.
Well, yeah, because
So,
there's nowhere to put the road. The dirt is gone.
we're not responsible for Becky's lack of knowledge of geographics. I don't know. We've been trying to get up toward the Northeast, that whole
We
section.
ain't never
up
been
there,
up
but
there.
We haven't made it up there yet.
We
So,
haven't.
Anyway, I'm going to go. I didn't think anybody would know this. This is a tough one. They get a little bit easier.
Are you sure?
It's called
Fenwick.
Fenwick Island.
Fenwick Island.
Even though-
Never heard of it.
Even though it's not an island, it's a peninsula.
Okay, what's our next question?
All right, here we go. Next question. Best known for its famous oratory reenactment of Walt Whitman's poem, Oh, Captain, My Captain. What film starring Robin Williams was filmed at St. Andrew's School in Middleton, Delaware?
Ooh. Oh, Captain, My Captain.
We heard from Shayna Kraft, now waiting to hear from JT.
Oh,
Oh, are
yeah.
they out there? Is that where they're
Oh.
from out there? Oh, I know, yeah. There's talking about a possible another storm coming up this
I
weekend.
just pray it doesn't go the
I
same
hope not. I
path.
hope not.
Just
So,
praying for God's protection.
yeah.
Popeye.
Popeye, Roy and Becky says.
I kind of agree with Popeye because, yeah, I'm agreeing.
Terry's
Because-
agreeing with Roy and Becky.
Because I've read this poem before, and I can kind of see how that fits.
Oh, gosh, wind, go away.
I'm gonna agree with
Any
y'all.
other answers? Any other guesses for the movie?
I don't know all of Robin Williams' movies, but that one I kind of agree
Best known
too.
for his famous oratory reenactment of Walt Whitman's poem, Oh, Captain, My Captain.
Yeah.
What film?
I thought Dead
Robert
Poets
says
Society.
Dead Poets.
I thought about that. Dead Poets Society.
Robert and Chris.
I do. It's
Anybody
been a
else?
long time since I've seen Dead Poets Society, though. Oh yeah, yeah. We knew what you meant, Robert.
Yeah, Dead Poets Society. Yeah,
Yeah, that might be good too.
We've seen that. I've seen that movie.
We've seen it, but it was so long ago.
Forgot that Robin Williams played Popeye.
He did. I know.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I can't remember which one it is.
Any other? I'm going to go quicker because I got to pick up on time, or we're going to run over.
Oh, and people got stuff to do.
And a couple people got it right. It is Dead Poets Society.
Dang. See, I was trying to.
It was. Oh, Catherine Cook just put it in right as I put the answer.
Winner,
Catherine
winner,
Cook got
winner.
it. Winner. Yep,
Yeah.
Dead Poets Society.
I wasn't sure. I don't know all of his movies.
Okay. Delaware state flag design includes the date December 7th, 1787, the date on which it became the first state to ratify what document?
Okay. So, ratify it.
Yeah.
You think it's the Declaration of Independence?
I know what the answer is. I'm not going to
Oh.
tell you because I want to put the answers in here.
I don't know if it's.
Is that your guess?
Okay, I'm going to go Declaration of Independence.
Roy and Becky's never seen Dead Poets Society?
It was a long time ago that I've seen it. I mean,
it was a long God, what was it,
20
like the
years, maybe. Yeah.
80s, was it?
I don't know. It was a long
80s,
time ago.
90s?
It's the Constitution.
Chris says the Constitution.
I thought about the Constitution.
Well, what's your answer?
I said
Okay.
Declaration of Independence.
All right.
I don't know though.
I
Honestly.
understand markup and. Oh, they're still talking about that.
The increase. Yeah, I know.
U.S. it changed to us. What? Not sure what you're saying there, Chris. U.S. it changed
Us?
to us.
Yeah. Oh, U.S. Constitution. You talking about?
Enjoy the rest of your day, Nomadic Pride. Okay, yes, Nomadic Pride. If you're leaving, I
Yeah.
didn't see it. I missed it.
Sorry, we missed it. Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. So, what's our answer? Because we have like 2
Yeah.
minutes.
I don't see no more answers coming in. No more answers. No more going once, going twice, going on twice. And the answer is U.S. Constitution. Roy and Becky just popped it in there.
Constitution.
It is
I
the
wasn't sure.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Woo!
I believe
Next
that.
question. At state level, Delaware prohibits alcohol sales for on-premises consumption after what time? P.S. We're talking Monday through Saturday.
So not Sunday.
Not so. Well, I think that's illegal. I don't think they sell it on Sunday.
Okay.
So, what time do they prohibit sales of alcohol to be consumed on premises Monday through Saturday?
Okay. So you can't drink it. It had to
You
be like
can't buy it to drink on premises
2
after
a.m.
this time.
2 a.m.
Terry says 2 a.m.
Because it can't. I mean, bars.
She Devil says 2 a.m. Catherine says 4 a.m.
Because bars are open till
So
2
we're talking
or
about to
4.
consume it on. But
Yeah. It depends on when the bars are going to close.
Robert says 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Melanetti must have disappeared. She's eating those pork chops.
I know she's eating her butter
Pork chops.
pork chops.
Sounds good. I'm getting hungry.
I
Must
know.
be close to dinner time.
I got some stew for you. Some cowboy stew.
Any others? Any others? No. Nobody got it right.
Nobody?
It's 1 a.m.
What?
1 a.m.
That's kind of early. They probably go to another state
so
though,
the-
because they're so close to all them other states.
I know it doesn't take far, but yeah, the bars must close at 1. Roy and Becky popped in 2 a.m.
There you go. All right.
I think the last question. Yep. Representing the importance of animal husbandry to its economy, the state seal of Delaware features what type of cattle, which is also an animal of the Chinese zodiac?
All right. So a cattle.
Yep, there's clues in there.
So an ox.
Not able to drink when they're dancing.
What?
Robert says a yak.
I said
She
an
Devil
ox.
says a goat.
I said an ox. I don't know what
Terry
the
says
calendar.
an ox.
I don't know the Chinese calendar that well. I just don't. I forgot what I was even.
I know what some of the Chinese are. I know there's a tiger.
And there's
I
a
know
horse.
There's a horse,
There's a rat.
a rat, and a rabbit.
But I don't know what cow.
Goat. Me either, Terry.
See, I don't know.
I don't even remember what I am. There's a dragon.
Well, of course, yeah, they're all into dragons. Yeah.
It is on
If
the
it's
Chinese.
on
Yes,
the
this is what it
Chinese-
says. It's also an animal on the Chinese an animal of the Chinese zodiac.
Oh, zodiac, not the calendar.
Chris says ox is on a
Chinese calendar. Okay.
Oh, an alert popped up. Must mean it's 5. Oh, it's after 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what it is.
Somebody got it right.
Somebody got it right.
It is the ox.
Hey,
Woohoo!
I guessed that.
It's the ox.
Yeah, where are the oxes at now? This is my big question I want to ask
Yeah,
you.
where is it? I haven't
Where
seen
are the oxes? You know, they talk about people going across the country and pulling them wagons with ox.
Yeah.
Where are the ox?
it. Yeah, I remember seeing them at Chinese restaurants too.
I know,
Roy Mickey
right?
said the ox. Woohoo.
Yeah, we used to go to Chinese restaurants and they'd have the little calendar there, and like as a placemat. My kids.
I remember.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we actually ran over a little
I'm
bit.
sorry.
Shame on us.
So sorry. We were having so much fun though.
Yeah. I love it when time flies.
I know, right? And we love just meeting with everybody and connecting and
Yeah.
telling you what's going on with our lives.
Gives me-
Next week we might be a little tired. Just to
but we're
warn you.
planning to be on. 'Cause,
We'll be on, but we might be a little like
Yeah, we'll be just climbing out of bed
yeah.
at 4:00, but getting ready to go because we actually have to be at work at 7:30
7:30, yeah.
at night. So
So we'll get up and have breakfast.
Chris says there's some oxen up north of here.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
had no clue.
I haven't seen any. I want to see them. I don't know what they really look like
I
besides
have no
TV.
idea. I don't know if
You
I've
know,
ever
watching
seen an
westerns.
ox in live. But
Yeah, in real
All
life.
right. So with that,
Thank you
we're gonna go ahead
again.
and get out of here. Thank
Yeah.
you
So
everybody for coming.
there's nothing Friday night, right? I don't think there's a live this Friday.
There should be a Friday this Friday, but I haven't.
No. Is it this Friday? Roy and Becky, is there a live this Friday?
Is it this Friday? See you next Friday. I haven't gotten a link yet.
So maybe there's not one
I
this
thought
Friday.
it was this Friday. I thought we didn't do one. We didn't do one Friday. It should be this Friday night. Yes. Friday night. No, we didn't do it. I remember being here. Yes.
Okay.
We should be alive this Friday. Yes, this Friday. That's
Okay.
what I thought.
All right. So this
So this
Friday there's a
Friday-
live, and we're gonna come from our car.
We may pop in, but we won't be there. But
Yeah.
make sure you go and watch Roy and
Yeah.
Becky, Kenny, and Mel and Eddie.
Yes.
And we'll miss it, most of it.
Most of
anyway.
it, yeah. Because
But-
we'll be in the car going to work.
We'll be
But-
unless the weather holds. If the weather's not, if,
could be
if
here.
it's still too warm, we may be there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just play it by ear.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all spending time with us, though. And just like we said, if you could keep the people that were affected by this flood and hurricane in your prayers, we just really
Yeah.
think that's a great way.
I'm
That's why we
glad I
can
did see
support
a
it.
post from Kenny. I know he's in North Carolina, but he said he's doing fine. But he's on his like 4th or 5th day with no power.
Yeah, it's a lot
So
of power
so
outages.
keep him in prayer. Hopefully he gets his power back soon.
Right.
So
And you go out there and find your adventure.
everybody
have
have
fun.
a great week, and we will see you.
Bye.
Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate.